empty hearts and neon lights.
Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. You are welcome to Joyuzo TV. If this is your first time of stopping by, you are very welcome. In this video guys, I will show you how I made this medium size, will I say medium or small size, full lace knotless braided wig. If it sounds like something you're interested in, then keep watching. Okay guys, I'm going to put the nylon on the canvas head because I don't want my ventilating pin to peek through it, and also it will be visible, so the holes will be visible. The holes on the net will be visible. So this part that has the elastic band should be inside while you ventilate outside, like I always say. I will also be using this color 2 attachment. I cut it into 5 and I put it in hot water before using it. So I started my ventilation. I'm ventilating on 1 hole, skip 1. So I ventilated on 3 holes before the band. 3 holes at the damp part before the band, in order for the hair to cover the elastic band. You understand? So I'm ventilating on 1 hole, skip 1 hole, ventilate on the next hole, and also ventilate on 1 line, skip 1 line, ventilate on the next one. So I ventilated 2 strands before the band, 2 strands 3 times at the back part to cover the band. Then after that, I started doing 2 strands, 3 strands, 2 strands, 3 strands. Like it was more of 2 strands than 3 strands because I needed the hair to be a little full, like a little fuller. You understand me guys? I'm also doing the slanted method, the vertical diagonal. You know, as usual, as always, it looks more natural. That's why I like doing it. So this is how far we have gone on the ventilation. So I'm going to show you how I ventilated on the elastic band part, because I always get a lot of questions about how to ventilate on the band. You do not ventilate on the band, rather I am ventilating on the lace that is above the band. Like the band is at the back part, at the part you put on your head, that you put on, that's where the band is attached, not at the top. The top is just the normal lace. I also have a video on how to sew the full lace cap. So the lace, the part I'm ventilating on is the top part. The band is down, like the elastic band is sewed to the lace at the down, and another lace is covering the band at the down. So I'm ventilating just above, on top of the lace that is above the band. You understand? I am still doing the same thing the way I started at the back. Do not get confused, it's just the same thing. It's the way the lace is sewn together. That is why when you get to the side, you get confused. It will not look like you are doing it is slant at the side. I'm just doing just the same thing.
Turning truth to lies. gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out.
We are almost done, guys. This is the front part. Like, I have a detailed video on how to ventilate the hairline. It's just the same thing. Just I drew the hairline on the lace because I was not seeing the one that they drew on the lace that came with it. The thing even clean off with white something. So I'm almost done. And this is what it's looking like after I was done. You know, at the front I told you I only picked 2 strands, like 1 inch before the hairline. That's where I started picking 2 strands only. But at the rest part I did 2 3 2 3 2 3, like more of 2 than 3. Only at the hairline I did only 2 strands. You can see what it's looking like, looking so natural. Guys, I am making this wig for a sister from YouTube. Yes, she saw my videos on, in fact she's a subscriber, so she contacted me that she lives in same city with me in Munich, and she needed a braided wig, not the large braided wig, but she needed small size braided wig. And I asked her to take her measurements, but she said she do not know how to do that she can come over. And she came over, I took her measurements, and I started with our work. So this is how far we have gone. You can see what the inside is looking like. Very neat, very neat. So after I was done, I'm going to clean the eye pencil on the lace. I only need shampoo and water, my hair shampoo, sponge and water. So I'm just going to gently, like, it's looking like I'm hard on it here, but not too hard, but you have to wash it well. So just to remove the eye pencil. When drawing this hairline, do not press the eye pencil on it too much. I think that way it will be difficult for it to remove. So just be gentle with it while drawing it, not too much, so it can easily remove. You will see it soon after I was done. So this is what it's looking like after I removed the eye pencil. You notice there was eye pencil at the hairline at the beginning of the video, so I already removed it. I will show you at the inside so you see what it's looking like. It's no longer there. So the next thing I did was to session the hair off camera, because I did it in the evening, this sessioning. After I was done with this, braiding the hair is just to session the part that I want, the bosses that I want them braid, then unravel the next one. I use the elastic band on it so it will not unravel before I get to the front. Okay, so I will be using this pre-stretch attachment color 30. That's what she wants. So I already started with the braids, the boss braids. You can see I did the back a little bigger because I do not want the hair to be too much at the back and start feeling heavy on her. So that's why I did it that way. So when I got to the front, I reduced the size. So that's water that I just added to it. If you have jam gel, you can use it, but I prefer to use water for this size that's not too big than the gel. If it's very big, I normally use gel, the edge control or jam, the China jam or any other jam. So I'm doing the knotless, as you can see. If you notice the boxes, guys, I did not like session the boxes to be on the same line. It was looking like bricks. Only at this 4 part at the front that I did it to be on the same line, the 4 part at the front, these 4 rows, I did it to be on the same line. In case she wants it on as a center part, it will go well. So if she also wants it at a side part at the left, it will also match, like go well, or as a side part at the other side. She want to pack it into a ponytail, she can also do it. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to the people that have been contacting me that they want braided wigs, like people from Nigeria, people from Ghana, people from South Africa. In fact, thank you so much, guys. I know I'll be turning you guys down. That is because of my location. Not that you cannot afford me, like you cannot afford my wigs, you can. But I believe that there are lots of people, like there are people that also know how to make these wigs in Africa. Like there are people that can make good wigs in Nigeria, in South Africa, or in Ghana, these places. So I only make for people around me. That's the reason. So the next thing I did is to trim the flyaways. I did it one after the other. I was already done here, so I will go ahead and add the adjustable elastic band inside.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine.
So the next thing I did is to put the wig in hot water. So this, like I always do it, I always put my braided wigs in hot water. I put everything, every part of it in hot water, including the lace part, every part. So this is what it's looking like. I added a wig comb, this plastic wig comb. 2 at the front and 1 at the very back. You can see with the elastic band, the adjustable band. Guys, what do you think about this wig? Is it giving? Like I wanted to put it on my head and show you guys what it's looking like, but she came before I was, in fact while I was doing this video, she was here. so there was no time for me to put it on my head so you see what it's looking like. But I'm still going to put it on the mannequin head, the canvas head. You can see I did the baby hairs off camera also. So I ventilated all round on the wig, all round, so that after she cut the lace will not be showing. The baby hairs can cover the back part. You understand, guys? So if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Give this video a thumbs up, share and comment. Also like and follow my Facebook page. If you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewers, you guys are always the boss. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your support. God bless you. Feel free to check out my other videos and I will see you in my next video. Love you.